Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up now. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Dustin May. What do we have on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now he steps off the rubber. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he's safe at first.
He's in there.
Here comes Corey Seager. Going one. Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're head.
Runner on the go. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's Trey Turner. Popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is a big first out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Big time power. There's the strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And now here is Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The tying run is in to score from third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. Got him swinging. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And starting in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What do we have on him?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now. On the ground to third. Boom. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So a man at first. Here's Alex Bregman. Check swing, called strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 2 gone. And now, Wilyer Abreu. And there's a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. May back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And Big Red gets his second strikeout of the game. Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Abreu makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Very high with that one. 1-0.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Roman Anthony. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And the batter now, Carlos Narvaez. out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This lineup's going to have to
0-1.
find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him
0-2.
uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Corey Seager. That just misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That clips the corner.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives. What a play. Trey Turner at the plate. First time up was a pop out. Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first, and they get Turner for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here, and first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. And Schwarber strikes out. Back now at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Swings through that one for strike 1. Gonzalez
0-1.
starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he found his way onto the team after being... Oh, and a great stop from his knees. The throw. Couldn't quite make the throw from his knees as that pulls him off the bag. Gavin Sheets up next for the Red Sox.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Oh.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Caught him looking for the K. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
A little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. And we're back onto the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Oh, he botches it. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's JT Realmuto. First pitch just misses. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Bregman is under it, and that's the third out. Back in Boston, now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball.
And he can't come up with it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Got him. Making 7 strikeouts for him. And now Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Roman Anthony now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get.
That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Hesung Kim. May back to work.
Yeah.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
It's 0-1.
On the ground right side. The tag, and he's out. Now Alec Bohm, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third, Bregman tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Johan Rojas. First pitch, not close. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fly ball down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Corey Seager will hit next. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Rojas on at second with 2 down. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And it's off the Green Monster. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Headshot.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence, but I absolutely love everything.
Tosses across to first. Turner is out. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Left field. Kim makes the grab, one away. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2.
And that
No,
just
that's the ball.
misses. Base is empty, one away.
2 balls,
Last
2
half of inning number 5. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. And he's already singled in this game. Up the middle, Seager. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Fenway. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's a cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. May delivers. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope, that's in.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next
No, that's
offering
low.
is
Ball.
down low. Next offering is fouled back. May fires.
That's a ball. Count's full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. May comes set. That's ball 4.
May,
Tried
ball
another
4.
sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
To short, could be 2. There's 1.
Right on the tag.
Over to first, but it's offline.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. Duran, in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And it's even up.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And safe at first, a bunt single.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Trevor Story. Run around the move.
1-0.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's two gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt, blocked. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the inning. Back here in Boston. Now here is Ha-Seong Kim. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Alec Bohm, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, out towards right center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Johan Rojas digs in now. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Abreu makes the catch. Back here at Fenway Park. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, David Robertson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rojas makes the grab, 1 down. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive and lines out to third. Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one missed. Close, but called a ball. Counts full, 3-2.
Count is full.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back inside Fenway Park, so now it's Corey Seager.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 41, Steven Matz.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Out to short. The throw to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now here is Trey Turner. First
1-0.
pitch is in the dirt. That's to third. Bregman handles. And they get Turner for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Schwarber
Ball.
at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Robertson back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Hauls it in for the out. Gavin Sheets up next for the Red Sox. And a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trevor Story, 1 for 3. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. And it hits off the monster. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And they put the... And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That one to first. Sheets steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Matz, in his 10th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Ball outside.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count's even at 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And misses inside.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Unbelievable.
Good
a
Lord,
home run.
gigantism.
I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's the left fielder, Hesung Kim. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now at Fenway. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. To third. Boom. And they get Bregman for the out. He's 2 outs away. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Rojas makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 3 in this one. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about, no single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble.